Hey, it's Jamela Libriel doing this follow-up of this thing that I want to start or talk about this whole dating, married, and couple people thing, and also the whole Oregon culture thing that is about that too. So there's some good parts about it too. I mean, it's like, oh, parts are fine, like people fall in love, like you enjoy it. I guess that's the positive part, is like, oh, you like this person. But I would just say that, you know, it does kind of like basically like it hurts. Like you're in a very vulnerable position and you kind of get um, the short end of the stick at the end of the day. So that's just my personal opinion. Like, that doesn't mean I'm not hopeful like it's gonna get better, but I'm just saying like it's not perfect, and I feel like a lot of people try to act like relationships are perfect. And let me just tell you, like, they are not perfect. And I think that's all I have to say. Like, I really don't feel good. Like, I'm gonna try to feel better. I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. My face-to-face mask is still going on. As you can see, I'm posting all these videos, no editing, just straight to YouTube. So don't F with that either. But if y'all have any particular questions about the whole types of people thing or whatever, if you're gonna try to date these people, like if I really feel like it's it's a taboo topic to be out here talking about that. So it's not really like an advertised or whatever thing, like people like talk about it or anything. They actually don't. But yeah, it happens. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's like on the other side of things, like, oh, somebody's cheating on you, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I feel like, yeah, I mean, the guy really, I feel like they get the best, like, thing out of it. Like, oh no, actually, I feel like the person that they're with gets the most out of it, because it's like, okay, like, we'll say these, like, are separated or whatever, people are trying to separate, or, like, who knows, but just know that if you're not number one, like, number one always has it better, right? Because, like, they're number one, so it's like, if that person like has a job or does some other stuff or like that too, they have to support themselves, support a wife and kids, or somebody they with and kids or whatever, or like not kids. Like, just know you're not gonna be number one if that's not, y'all don't have like a child or whatever together, like, or y'all don't have some type of investments or something like that together. Like, it's just, you're not even really like considered into the consideration. So I don't know if the people that are on the other side of this, like, how they would feel. All I can tell you is it's just sometimes, like, all that, how it got so hard and stuff, like, so many times, sometimes like it's really hard, and then it's like, oh, well, you have something going on, and it's like, well, what if you need help, like, right now? Just, it's not gonna happen right now, basically. So I feel like that's the thing about Oregon, just in a snippet as short as I can summarize it. Like, even if these people aren't coupled, they like got roommates or something like that, so it's like they're like kind of coupled. But it's not that it's like a roommate thing or whatever either. It's just more of a lifestyle. It's like, I mean, maybe I'm just different because I spend a lot of time alone. I'm not in some relationship or whatever type of thing, but I just feel like at this point everybody is but me. And I'm trying to live my own life and do creative things. I only have so much time and energy, but I just know, like, just know, like, if you're not number one, you gonna have to feel that all the time. So that's not, it's not really a good feeling. So I mean, if everybody was just like, oh, let's take care of ourselves or whatever, and everybody could just do what they want, like, maybe it would be different. But I mean, it's the type of situation, like, I can't tell if they're being manipulated or who's being manipulated, but it's just like, whatever the case, like, I definitely have my own personal feelings. Basically, I think, like, people get manipulated in relationships in ways that are, like, effed up. And, you know, if you have another person involved, another person is involved, you're not the first person. It's just like, nobody can even imagine where it comes from your point of view. You have no support system. People shun you. There is no therapy that can help you. There's not enough supplements and acupuncture and all this stuff in the world that can help you. Like, you would just feel like, I mean, you're just gonna feel single anyways. It's just point blank. So basically, the whole like punchline is like, there is no dating, couple, married people. Like, you are single. Like, you are by yourself. So that's part two.